Getting a rail rate quote doesn't have to be complicated. In this video, we're breaking down exactly how to get an accurate rail estimate in 60 seconds or less. Whether you're shipping steel coils across the country or sand to a distribution center, understanding how rail rates work will save you time and money. Let's dive in. First, you need 4 pieces of information. 1. Your origin city and state. 2. Your destination city and state. 3. The commodity you're shipping, whether it's grain, steel, chemicals, or anything else. And 4. The weight in tons. That's it. You don't need to know carrier names or railroad abbreviations. We handle that part. Just know what you're moving, where it's coming from, and where it's going. Here's how rail rates actually work. The price depends on distance, weight, commodity type, and which railroads serve your route. In North America, 6 Class 1 railroads handle most freight: BNSF, Union Pacific, CSX, Norfolk Southern, Canadian National, and CPKC. Each one has different pricing, service areas, and interchange points. A rate calculator instantly checks all viable routes and shows you the most cost-effective option. Let's walk through a real example. Say you're shipping 100 tons of steel coils from Chicago to Atlanta. You enter those details, and the system calculates the distance, about 650 miles. It factors in the commodity rate for steel, checks which railroads can handle that route, and compares their pricing. You get an estimate in seconds, not days of phone calls. One thing to understand: rail quotes are estimates, not guarantees. Your actual rate may vary based on car availability, seasonal demand, and special handling needs. Think of this estimate as your baseline for budgeting and planning. Once you're ready to book, you'll work with a rail logistics company like us to lock in pricing and confirm availability. Timing matters too. Rail shipments take about 2 to 3 weeks coast to coast, depending on distance and yard congestion. That's longer than truck, but at a fraction of the cost for heavy loads. A 100-ton shipment by rail costs roughly 30 to 50% less per ton than trucking the same load. The math is simple. If weight and distance are on your side, rail wins. Common mistakes to avoid: don't guess at weights. Overestimate slightly to be safe. Don't ignore commodity type. Chemicals price differently than grain because they require specialized cars. And don't assume one route is always cheaper. Your origin, destination, and commodity type can dramatically shift which railroad offers the best rate. Ready to get your own estimate? Head to steelwheellogistics.com and use our rate calculator. Enter your origin, destination, weight, and commodity. You'll get an instant estimate and a clear breakdown of distance, cost per mile, and which carriers are involved. Questions? Our team is here to help you plan your next rail shipment. Visit steelwheellogistics.com today.